held like winning cards up to your chest. But I can't just do the things that you wish that you'd done. Though I still remain your faithful only son. Nothing left for us to say. You taught me everything that I know. You wouldn't miss me if I stayed. You'll never see me if I go. This is no confession now, and this is who I am. You made me in your image, so you have to understand that I did my best as told, so I've become your loving and your faithful only son. Thank you. Let's do... This is an old song. Check that I've got all my things before I leave the house, 'cause when I'm gone I'm never coming back. I'm not being melodramatic, it's just I neither have your number or a key. An evening spent pretending that we're just becoming friends. Oh, this goes any further than going back. I'm not being pessimistic, it's just you and I were never meant to be. It isn't love, it isn't love, it isn't love. But every time I kind of wish it was. Yes, every time I kind of wish it was. I've picked up this silly habit in the last few years of going out in the evenings with my friends into the town. I'm packing a spare t-shirt in my bag in case I do not make it home. It's pathetic and I know it, but the truth is there've been mornings I've poo-pooed and taking toothpaste to the pub. But that's precious little comfort against the knowledge of the person I've become. It isn't love, it isn't love, it isn't love. But every time I kind of wish it was. Yes, every time I kind of wish it was. And I can see that in your eyes you wish it was. But every time I leave you just because. It isn't love, it isn't love, it isn't love. Thanks a lot. Alright. The powers that be, also known as Barbs, are telling me that I'm going to play one more song right now and hang around and say hi. But yeah, the show tonight's going to be fun and I'll play different songs. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, thanks for coming out. This is a song about how I feel today. Actually, you know what? Today's not so bad. We were in Plymouth the day before yesterday, and just unbelievable. Watch what you say, Frank. Watch what you say. We had a good time, but just unbelievable stuff went down in Plymouth. I mean, I don't even want to talk about it here. There are children in the audience, but some really, really horrendous things happened in Plymouth. I'm still recovering. Anyway, thanks a lot for coming out. My name's Frank Turner. This song's called The Real Damage. I woke up on a sofa in an unfamiliar house, surrounded by sleeping folks that I didn't know. Failing to find my friends, I decided that it was clearly time to go. So I made my way out of the door as quietly as I could. There was no one there I knew to say goodbye. Squinting in the sadly sobering sunshine of a Sunday morning light. Alright, can we get a sing-along going at 4 o'clock in a record shop? Cause I started the night with all my friends and I ended up alone. Oh yes, I started out so happy, now I'm hungover and down. It was about then that I realized I was halfway through the best years of my life. It seems that you can. Scan the local landmarks, trying to find out where I was, or maybe even find a bus back home. I was longing for a shower and for clean sheets and a charger for my phone. Suddenly it hit me, well I got paid this Friday last, so I rifled through my pockets for some change. All I found was a packet of broken cigarettes and a sinking sense of shame. Cause I started the night with all my friends and I ended up alone. Oh yes, I started out so happy, now I'm hungover and down. It was about then that I realized I was halfway through the best years of my life. And I had to ask myself, well, is it really worth it? Is any of this worth it? Well, now things are perfect, but I've yet to figure out a better way to spend my time. Too many suits and dirty looks made me rack my brains. The real damage started to sink in. It'd been quite a heavy weekend, but I could just about remember where I'd been last time all together. Oh yes, I started out so happy, now I'm hungover and down. I stood in a street corner and I felt a little sick. It was about then that I realized I was halfway through the first day of the week. Thanks very much, guys! Cheers!